Hey guys, it's V and I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be my bully story. I've had 4 major bullies in my life. Growing up in elementary school, I went to school with my brother almost every year except for 1 year. We went to an elementary school that went up to 5th grade, and the older kids are on one side of the school and the younger kids are on the other. So me and my brother were always separated. And one year there was a girl in an older grade who hated me. And I don't know why, I don't know how. We were on separate sides of campus. We never crossed paths, like, at all. And the only time that we could possibly cross paths was before school and after school, when like you get dropped off and picked up, or at lunch and recess. But like I said, at lunch and recess you're separated. One side of the campus has, for the older kids, has their like playground and all that stuff, and for the younger kids you're on the opposite side of campus. So I have no idea how she spotted me, picked me out, whatever. But she was not a normal bully. She was very aggressive, and she wasn't the type of bully that was mocking me, making fun of me, calling me names, or making fun of the way I looked or dressed. None of that. She was out for blood. She wanted to hurt me, and she made it very, very clear that she wanted to hurt me. And this started in 2nd grade and she was in 4th grade, so I was just very confused as to what the heck is happening, why is this happening. So I would be like legit terrified, because every time she would approach me it was always threats about wanting to hurt me. So eventually I got my family involved, and my older brother went to that school with me. But like I said, we were on opposite sides of campus, so this girl would leave her side of campus during lunch and during recess and come torment me on my side with all the little kids during lunch and recess. So it got to the point where like my brother would have to watch out for me. So like at all times during recess or at all times during lunch, I would have my eye on him just in case something would happen. We were always within reach to each other. So she would come onto my side of campus and torment me. And so it got to the point where I was legit terrified that she was going to hurt me. So during recess and lunch, if I wasn't with my brother, then I was with a teacher or the recess guard, which is a teacher. All of the teachers there and all of the staff knew my family because we were like super involved. My grandparents, my aunts, everyone was super involved with the school, so everybody knew my family. So I knew that if something happened, the teachers would have my back, but it was a thought of something might happen and she might hit me. So I would just hang out with the teacher. If I ever felt too scared, my brother would always come. So I started getting like sassy when I started realizing that no matter what happened, the teachers had my back. So I would like be playing and she would try to come around, and I would run to a teacher and be like come get me because the teacher's right there. So I got a little too sassy. And I remember the last day of school, I was walking to my brother's class to get him because I had gotten out a little bit earlier than he did. So I was not thinking straight clearly because I walked onto the older kids campus and she's there, you know. So I was walking, and of course I was walking by myself because school on that side had not gotten out yet. So I see her turn the corner, and I'm a pretty good distance away from her, and I see my brother coming out of class, and she starts to say some stuff about me, and I just had enough of her. So I turned around, and I remember this so vividly because I was scared for my freaking life. I turned around and I told her, "You're only jealous because I look cute." And I bolted out of there. I ran as fast as I could to my brother because Homegirl started chasing me and I thought she was gonna kill me. I bolted the fuck out of there to my brother, and then me and my brother were like, let's get out of here because she's gonna try to kill us and then I'm gonna have to hit her. And so then I was just like, sounds good, let's go, I'm ready to go home. So we left, and that next year bullying still continued to happen. I was in 3rd grade, my brother was in 5th grade, it was his last year. He protected me, she never hit me, but it was still constant bullying. So then the next year comes, my brother graduates from the school, and I am going to be in 4th grade at this point, and she flunked, so she was doing 5th grade again. So it was only me and her at the school. Like, no one was there to protect me except for teachers. So I go to school and I'm terrified, like legit terrified. She's gonna find me, and it just happened like last minute. Well, not last minute, but my cousin went to the school and we were never ever really close. He had my back, he knew the situation and he had my back. So we'd go straight to class when I got there, and then he would pick me up from class, and then we would walk home or we'd get picked up, and he like protected me, and it was super nice. And I eventually left that school before she could get to me, so at least I was fortunate enough to leave before she hit me.
I ain't worried about nothing, I ain't wearing a nada. I'm sitting pretty impatient, but I know you gotta put in them hours, I'ma make it harder. I'm sending pick after picture, I'ma get you fired.